For those of you that are anime fans, I'm sure that you all have a character that you hate. Even I do. Someone who's really into watching anime also has one, of course. Except I have 5. And the last 3 are just not tolerable at all to me. But the first 2 are okay in some ways. Just how one of them developed and stuff, but I'm not going to get too much into detail. But only when I do the list now. But with some of these anime characters, I just hate with a passion. I'm going to try to hide my anger through it and just talk about why I hate them and how much of an annoyance that they were. Okay, so let's start with number 5. Sasami Sasasegawa. Her name was very hard to say, and she is the biggest annoyance in this show. I mean, I think she's usually there for comedy relief. What happens when a comedy relief isn't funny? It gets annoying. And that is basically Sasami. I mean, basically what she does is she comes out of nowhere laughing and tries to argue with one of the characters named Green. And then she goes ahead and then decides to have her little friends beat her up as comedy relief, which I thought was probably one of the biggest just why is she doing this? I mean, she's supposed to be Jean's rival. I get that, but why does she have to be so annoying? I mean, I would say that her laugh is annoying, but I think her laugh is actually kind of funny. I know that seems just plain out stupid, but I find it funny for some reason. But the rest of her is just annoying. I mean, she comes out of nowhere, argues, and then she gets her friends to beat her up, basically. Which, I think that's just stupid. I mean, I just don't understand. What's the use for her in the show, for one thing? Comedy relief? I think they already have enough comedy relief in this series with other characters and stuff like that. But seriously, Sasami was one of the biggest annoyance of the whole entire anime. She wasn't there in some episodes, but still, whenever she appears on screen, just like, oh god, what is it? Anyways, let's move on to number 4. In some ways, this character is almost the same as Sasami. Kind of a comedy relief, but this character was different. I just wanted to kill this person. Like from seasons 1 and 2 and 3, he was just intolerable and probably the worst anime character of all time from what I thought. But he's still annoying to where I am watching the show now, but he's not as intolerable because of his development. Because he developed and he's not as annoying. Either that I just got used to him. But still, this character is still annoying. Not as annoying as he first was, but still. When he gets beat up in the show, I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I thought after he gets beat up. But then whenever he appears on screen, he's probably just one of the biggest annoyances ever. Even though that Miyoga's an annoyance in the show, I think Jokin is more annoying. Because basically, the thing about Miyoga is he's supposed to be a comedy relief also, from what I see. But the thing about him is Myoga's not as annoying as Jokin, because Myoga just says that he's Inuyasha's bodyguard, and he just basically runs away throughout everything. But Jokin is different. His voice is annoying, and he is just... I just can't stand him sometimes. Okay, now time for the 3 most hated on this list that I really hate with a passion. And I will be holding back my anger and frustration of these characters. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. I don't really think Sword Art Online is the best anime ever, but I do really like it. But this is the only character that I hate in the series. People really think that this is a bad anime, but I don't think it's terrible. It's good, but it's not bad. I mean, this is the character that everyone hates, pretty much, and I am going to just say that he is like the biggest... He's just like the creepiest character ever. He tries to... Okay, this is going to be spoilers. Okay, so fast forward through to number 2. So what he does is basically... Asuna is basically in a coma while in the Alfheim Online game. But then, the thing about him is that he tries to marry her underage in a coma. That is creepy and just plain out. Oh my god. He is like the just creepy and pedophilic. I mean, what the heck? Why? I just can't describe how my hatred for this character. He's just so annoying and like just... I'm glad he got killed at the end. Oh my god. He's just so annoying. Oops. On to number 2. Alice Transy from Black Butler 2. Do not give me any crap about this because I hate this character with a passion. All he does in the show is yell at people and beat on his maid. That's his only use for the show. Otherwise, he shouldn't have been on there. I mean, I don't think he should have been on there anyways. I mean, just choose someone who's not as annoying and not as a little... He's just so annoying. Every time he talks, I'm all like, can you just shut up? No one likes you. And then, I mean, when he got stabbed, I only felt a little bit, just a little bit bad. But that's the only thing. I feel just a tad bit bad about this character. Otherwise, I just hate him. I mean, he has kind of a sad past, but just because I don't feel bad for him that much, just a little bit. And if he's supposed to be more depressing than Ciel is, which I feel bad for, then I don't know. He is just so annoying. I just did not like this character at all. I thought I would, but then I just hate him so much. All he does is just yell at people and beat on his maid. That's his only use for the show. That's his only use. He was too annoying to even put into words. On to number 1. And I'm really going to hide my anger. I'm really going to have to. Let's move on. What happens when there is a character who tries to fight people for no reason and tries and is just the most annoying thing in the world? I don't know. If someone tries to fight someone, then they try to steal something from someone and then try to fight with that weapon that they got and tries to fight with them every single time with I don't know. It's hard to put into words for this person because he's annoying. Amaimon from Blue Exorcist is the most annoying character ever. If someone actually likes this character, I have to ask, what is wrong with you? Because this character I hate with a passion. He is really useless, and he's just the most annoying person ever on the series. I mean, this anime could have done better without him, and I'm not even going to lie. Because A, he's stupid. 2, he's just annoying. 3, he tries to fight Green on there for no reason. And 4, he has no use for the show, if I didn't already say that. And 5, he's ugly. And if I were to and rather than everything else that I didn't mention, have I also said that he is annoying? Oh yeah, I already said that about 5 billion times already, because he is annoying. I can't put into words how much I hate this character, because I thought that he was just so annoying. And I thought Alois Trancy was annoying. But now looking back at when I saw Blue Exorcist, I hated this character from the first time I saw him. Oh my god. I can't put this character into words how much I hate him. Because he is just that annoying. This might make some of you mad, but I just hate this character with a total passion. Anyways, since I'm basically just done with this video now, subscribe if you like this video, and just tell me your worst anime character in the comments, because I'd like to know. But seriously, if you hate Amaimon, tell me. But then if you don't, then just don't. I mean, anyone who likes this character is just... You're not a bad person, but it's weird that you would like this character. Because I can't stand him. Anyways, subscribe if you like this video. And yeah. Bye.